Welcome back to reInvent 2022. My name is Calvin Hendricks Parker. I am co-founder and CTO of 6 Feet Up and also a hero. I'm joined by another hero, a storage hero, a very rare breed. Dave, give yourself a quick introduction here.
Hi, I am Dave Stauffacher. I've been doing cloud for several years now, and I have the distinction of being the one and only storage hero in the world.
Incredible. I know.
I know, right?
I mean, they've treated you very well, too.
It's a very exclusive club,
very
yes.
exclusive club, very nice. So we've all been here now for 4 days of reInvent.
Yes.
I think the wheels are about ready to come off, but there have been numerous announcements. What announcement have you been excited about?
Oh my gosh. Am I allowed to look at my notes?
You can if you want. I mean, there's so many things,
There have been so many things, and I knew about so many of them ahead of time that, I don't even know how I put my finger on one of them.
Give me a couple then.
Okay. Some of the Code Catalyst stuff was kind of interesting to me.
Yeah, the templated, drag and drop low codey.
Exactly, yeah, but at a higher level than say like a Honeycomb is doing, or some of those other low code, no code solutions.
Yeah.
So that's kind of cool. Like I said, I focused mostly on storage and backups, and all of those announcements kind of came out right before reInvent or early on.
Yeah.
This morning, some of Warner's stuff that I really liked, some of the virtual reality designer stuff that he was showing off.
It looked really, really cool.
It looked really, really cool.
What am I going to do with it?
So here's a practical application.
Okay.
So one of the things that my company does is architecture and construction of very specific types of healthcare facilities.
Okay.
And so, and we also do like cosmetic facelifts and interior design type stuff. And so one of the things that we have adopted is not just giving them renderings of here's what your community room is going to look like, but giving them a 3D spatial experience that, like we've used some of the VR headsets and stuff.
Or something like that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That they can then walk into their facility or their upgraded space and really tour it and kind of interact with new furniture and new patterns and stuff, and really get, an experiential set of feedback instead of just a two-dimensional, well, I like your renderings, but that doesn't tell you what it feels like to be in this space, right?
Yeah, we were showing the Try It On app, like where you see the shoes on you,
right?
As opposed to buying like 5 variations and seeing which one you like and sending the rest back.
Exactly.
Yeah, no, that's awesome.
Yeah, so I'm really excited about the emerging capabilities to do that stuff in the cloud.
Yeah.
Instead of having to have these massive rendering workstations taking on these massive 3D workloads.
Right. That go, get out of date in like 5 years.
Exactly.
Or less.
Well, and then I don't have to ship someone an Oculus with the experience on a thumb drive.
Yeah.
I can send them a cloud portal and they can interact with it in their own way.
Yeah, that would be super cool.
Yeah.
You'll have to give us a demo next year when you've all tried it out,
Exactly, right? I'm stoked about doing that
cool
stuff, though. That'll be great.
So, looking at yourself a couple weeks from now, what are you hoping you kind of take home from reInvent?
Hopefully not COVID.
Yeah,
that's a big one.
Good one.
So one of my big projects this week was around kind of upgrading our data protection practice. We have a good rigor around that.
Yeah.
But there's opportunity for a little more standardization and just kind of tuning the knobs a little bit to make it a little more efficient. So I've been meeting with vendors and with Amazon folks to kind of figure that piece out and kind of took advantage of my hero status to meet with the teams and understand their roadmaps a little bit more.
Yeah.
And that combined with the best practices I got from the sessions, I'm halfway into what will be a great white paper for my organization to kind of coach them on here are the things we need to start thinking about now so that we are ready from a mindset and a practice standpoint for what's coming next.
Yeah.
So
you mentioned leveraging your hero status to get some of these meetings. I think people should come and find heroes if they've got somebody they want to talk to. They come find a hero. We've got excellent access to so many people.
There's so much access and experience.
Yeah.
So.
No, that's awesome. No, thanks for being with me and hanging out today.
Yeah,
hanging
absolutely.
out this week.
As always, it's great to see you again.
Yeah.
I think we run into each other at pretty much every
anything
AWS
in the Midwest
conference.
or in the nearby neighborhoods. But hopefully I'll see you at the next one.
Sounds great.
Thanks, Dave.
Thank you, Calvin.
Hey, I'll see you later.
Yep, bye.